When shopping for meat or meat substitutes, try to include fish or some other type of seafood.
And salmon is a very good, nutritious food. Okay. It's very high in what we call omega-3 fatty acids, which is very good for heart health. For having diabetes, you want to consider your heart health as well.
If I have a choice between seafood and red meat, though, in my meal, seafood is a better option.
Seafood would be a better option, and then occasionally, if you crave a red meat item, then you're looking for something that has the lesser quantity of fat.
If you have a taste for chicken or turkey, choose the white meat since it contains less fat than the dark meat.
And what about preparations? Of course, I'm sure frying is not a good option. Baking,
broiling, if you put something on the grill, then stick it in the microwave for just a few minutes, and then sticking it on the grill is a good option too.
Buy lean meats. These include round and loin cuts like pork loin, round roast, and sirloin. For salads, sprinkle them with light or fat-free dressings. You can also try dipping your fork in the dressing before using it to pick up your vegetables. Then you'll get the dressing in every bite, but not as much. And keep in mind that you don't have to drown your vegetables. And do the same with mayonnaise when making sandwiches, or including it in anything else for that matter. When cooking or baking with oil, use liquid ones like canola, sunflower, or olive oil.
What you want to consider is that there are some oils that we classify as monounsaturated. And the monounsaturated are the healthiest oils, and those are your canola and your olive oil. Did you realize that parsley has a lot of vitamin C in it?
Right.
There's many cultures that make different dishes out of parsley, as parsley being the main ingredient. But again, it's very high in vitamin C, and anything that's going to be green like this is going to have the beta-carotene in it as well, which is the precursor to vitamin A. And the watermelon is a good choice. You have to watch the quantity of any fruits, especially that you eat, because of the sugar content, but they're very nutritious as well. Garlic gives flavor to dishes with with no sodium value in them.
Right.
So you get a lot of flavor with no problem with the blood pressure. And within tomatoes, actually tomatoes are very good for you. They have a substance called lycopene in them that actually helps to reduce the incidence of cancer. So when you think of beans, sometimes things like pinto beans and kidney beans, those all but those have starch to it, so you have to count them as part of your starch. Whereas within the green beans, these are non-starchy vegetables.
When buying vegetables, it's important to choose lots of non-starchy ones. This includes broccoli, tomatoes, green beans, and carrots. They're all low in calories and full of vitamins and fiber. They help fill you up, but have a very minimal impact on your blood glucose.
Corn is a starchy vegetable, so this is considered a starch. And you're looking at the size of the corn.
And would this actually be considered a serving size, or
no? It would be 2 serving sizes, and that would be when you're counting serving sizes within diabetes. We're counting 15 grams of carbohydrate.
And that's hard for me because I like corn.
Well,
it's hard to walk away with just a half an ear of corn.
But breaking things before you put it in the pot so that you know what's happening is probably a better idea for you.